Uhum. Tá no barrigão. Barrigão. Isso aí, deixa eu ver. Ainda tô com pedra aqui. Com pedra não, com panca aqui, pô. Doutora, queria a sala você pra sair em frente, você vai dizer.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're on the way here. Chance! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. This ended up in no man's land. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's going to be another throw. Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rummenigge shifted it to the flank. Gattuso. Now, can they get him away? He's cut it out. Sao Paulo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run, and the through ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's a little off target. Oh, it's Dembele. Good looking ball. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Adriano, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Adriano. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then.
Vai pra onde, pai? Não vai sair, não tá indo, não.
And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! Goal! Sao Paulo! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment is having a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Mateus with the short one. And it's Thuram. That's an excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's gone for a throw-in. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacks pace.
That's gone loose. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Extensão de internet.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that is expertly dealt with. Pele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. That's a sharp pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Osimhen. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mateus. Oh, good read. Rijkaard. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Sao Paulo sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. And it's Bale. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gattuso. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Bale. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out. Well played. Gattuso. Bale, given the lift of his goal. And he's running through. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's in on goal. It's a good ball out wide.
Não, tá embaixo.
Swings in across. Well read. And the danger is averted. Pele.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Back when it goes. And this is Bale.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot! And now they can clear their lines.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A case now of complete control. And this is Hullet. He's had a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Que é isso aí, Alberto? Tá assistindo aí? Aperta lá pra sair. Vai guardar o celular.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Carregando ainda. Tá carregando ali o celular ainda.
He's played it short. Oh, sweet feet. He's in space and looking for options. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Não, tem que me chamar pouquinho. Já vai desligar antes de você.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Pele. Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the
Obrigado,
goalkeeper.
obrigado.
And here's the chance to counter. Ibrahimovic. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Pele. Adriano. Nice interception, well timed. He's chosen to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Oh, can he get onto this? Adriano. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's Adriano! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And somehow he kept it out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Bullish header! He's kept it out just. Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Zico. Batistita. Looking to play him in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a searching pass. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a promising position. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Cruyff. That's been intercepted. And that is that. Sao Paulo really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is